Welcome, everyone, to an eye-opening journey through the complexities of social media, and in this video we'll be exploring the dark side of social media, protecting your privacy in the digital age. Social media, once a haven for connection, now harbors shadows. Today we'll unravel the allure, risks, and invasion of privacy that users face in our digital landscape. Imagine this scenario. You decide to share a delightful picture of your new pet or capture the excitement of your child's first day at school. The warmth of receiving likes, comments, and virtual applause from your online circle is undeniable. It's a natural human desire to share moments of joy, creating a sense of connection in the digital space. However, this seemingly innocent act carries its own set of risks. Now, here's a commonly seen mistake: oversharing personal details. Users often forget the potential consequences that accompany sharing intimate aspects of their lives. It's not just about the joyous moments, it's about the information embedded in those posts. People tend to disclose information without fully realizing its implications. Your pet's name, your child's school, or even the location metadata in the picture may seem harmless in the moment. However, in the hands of malicious actors, this information can become a tool for identity theft or online scams. One of the most common mistakes users make is sharing personal information without considering the potential risks. Identity thieves and scammers scour social media for precisely this type of data, the puzzle pieces they need to impersonate, deceive, or exploit individuals. The allure of social media lies in its ability to connect us, but users must strike a balance between sharing and safeguarding their personal information. By being mindful of what details are shared and adjusting privacy settings accordingly, users can enjoy the benefits of social media without exposing themselves to unnecessary risks. Remember, the warmth of connection shouldn't come at the cost of your digital security. Now let's talk about a phenomenon many of us have experienced: privacy invasion through targeted advertising. Picture this scenario. You search for a product online and suddenly ads for similar products inundate your social media feed. It's as if the digital realm is eavesdropping on your every move. What's the mistake here? It lies in underestimating the extent of data tracking on social media. Many users are blissfully unaware of the intricate web of data collection woven by social media platforms. Every click, search, and interaction is meticulously tracked, creating a detailed profile of your online behavior. Herein lies the mistake: the underestimation of the scope and scale of this data tracking. People often assume that privacy settings are sufficient to guard against such invasions, but the truth is, not adjusting these settings is a frequently made mistake. Social media platforms default to settings that allow extensive tracking for targeted advertising. Users inadvertently expose themselves to invasive data collection by neglecting to customize these settings according to their preferences. The implications of this mistake go beyond being bombarded with ads. Your digital profile, comprised of your likes, interests, and online habits, becomes a commodity. Advertisers and sometimes even third parties gain access to this data, shaping not only the ads you see but potentially influencing the content that fills your digital world. By not taking control of your privacy settings, you essentially grant permission for this invasion to occur. But fear not, as the power to protect your digital space lies in your hands. Now let's talk about one of the social engineering attacks. Many of us have experienced phishing. Picture this scenario. You wake up to an urgent email from a friend claiming they're in a dire situation and need financial assistance, concerned for their well-being. You decide to help without further verification. However, there's a common mistake at play: falling for phishing emails. Users often overlook the importance of verifying requests, leading to financial loss and compromised personal information. Phishing is a deceptive tactic employed by cybercriminals to trick individuals into divulging sensitive information such as passwords or financial details. The mistake here is not recognizing the signs of a phishing attempt. These emails often create a sense of urgency or exploit emotional triggers, clouding the user's judgment. One of the most common mistakes users make is not pausing to verify the authenticity of such requests by acting impulsively. Users open themselves up to financial loss and the compromise of personal information. Phishing attacks can lead to identity theft, unauthorized access to accounts, and even the spread of malware. Hackers employ various tricks to make phishing emails, convincing they might use official-looking logos, mimic the language of legitimate communications, and even forge email addresses to appear trustworthy. Users often fall for these tricks when faced with urgent requests or appeals to emotions. Misunderstandings and myths about phishing contribute to users' vulnerability. Some believe that only inexperienced users fall for phishing. But the reality is that even savvy individuals can be targeted successfully. Hackers continuously evolve their tactics, making it challenging for users to keep up. Common misconceptions include the belief that phishing only happens via email. In reality, phishing can occur through various channels such as social media messaging apps or even phone calls. Users may also think that having antivirus software guarantees protection against phishing. But these tools are not foolproof and may not catch every phishing attempt before taking any action prompted by an unexpected or urgent request. It's crucial to pause and think. Consider the legitimacy of the communication. Verify the sender's identity through a separate channel and be cautious about sharing sensitive information to avoid these pitfalls. It's crucial to recognize the signs of phishing emails. Look for inconsistencies in the sender's email address. Check for grammatical errors or unusual language, and most importantly, verify requests for sensitive information through a separate communication channel. By being vigilant, adopting a trust, but verify approach and thinking before acting, users can protect themselves from falling victim to social engineering tactics and debunk common misunderstandings about phishing. Stay informed, stay cautious, and stay one step ahead of cyber threats. Now let's confront the impact of cyberbullying. Imagine being a teenager subjected to relentless online harassment, hurtful comments, malicious rumors, and constant intimidation. The emotional toll can be overwhelming. One commonly seen mistake in such situations is the lack of reporting. Users often hesitate to report cyberbullying, fearing retaliation, or assuming it won't make a difference. However, reporting is a crucial step in combating this issue and ensuring a safer online environment. Cyberbullying takes various forms, from targeted harassment on social media platforms to the malicious spreading of false information. The mistake here is underestimating the importance of reporting such incidents. When victims remain silent, the cycle of abuse continues, and the online space becomes a breeding ground for toxicity. Fear of retaliation often paralyzes victims, preventing them from reporting the abuse. It's essential to recognize that reporting is not just a personal recourse, but a collective responsibility. Social media platforms provide reporting mechanisms precisely to address and curb instances of cyberbullying. By reporting cyberbullying, users contribute to creating a safer online environment for everyone. Social media platforms take these reports seriously, investigating and taking appropriate actions against perpetrators. Users should not underestimate the impact of their voice in fostering a culture of respect and accountability. Reporting isn't just about seeking justice for oneself, it's about breaking the cycle of abuse and protecting potential future victims. When incidents go unreported, perpetrators may feel emboldened, continuing their harmful behavior. On the other hand, reporting sends a powerful message that cyberbullying is unacceptable and will not be tolerated. The fear of retaliation is understandable, but reporting mechanisms on social media platforms are designed to protect the identity of those who report. Anonymity and confidentiality are prioritized to encourage victims and witnesses to come forward without fear. It's a collective effort to create a supportive online community that stands against cyberbullying. Positive outcomes often result from reporting cyberbullying. Perpetrators may face consequences ranging from warnings to account suspensions or even legal action in severe cases. Moreover, community support often rallies behind the victim, fostering empathy and solidarity. This collective stance against cyberbullying creates a more positive online environment for everyone. Remember, silence perpetuates the problem, but reporting breaks the cycle. Each report contributes to building a safer and more respectful digital space. Encourage open conversations about cyberbullying, support one another, and actively use reporting mechanisms to ensure a healthier online community for all. Now consider this scenario. You engage in a private conversation with a friend about a health concern over a messaging platform. Suddenly, your social media feed is flooded with health-related ads. The mistake here is often overlooked or neglected privacy settings on messaging platforms. Users assume their conversations are secure, but failing to adjust these settings is a common mistake, allowing personal conversations to be monetized. While messaging platforms provide a sense of privacy, users often forget that these conversations are not immune to data collection. The content of your messages, be it health-related discussions or other personal matters, can be utilized by social media platforms to tailor advertisements. One of the most common mistakes is assuming default privacy settings are sufficient. The truth is, these settings are often designed to favor data collection for targeted advertising. Users unwittingly permit their personal conversations to be monetized by neglecting to adjust these settings according to their preferences. Your discussions about health, relationships, or any personal matter should remain private unless you decide otherwise. By actively managing your privacy settings, you regain control over the boundaries of your digital space and prevent intimate conversations from becoming tools for targeted marketing. To safeguard your privacy on messaging platforms, take the time to explore and customize the privacy settings available. Ensure that you understand how your data is used and adjust the settings according to your comfort level. By doing so, you not only protect your personal conversations, but also send a clear message that your privacy is non-negotiable. As we near the end of our exploration, let's delve deeper into the impact of emerging technologies on users. One potential mistake is blindly trusting AI-generated content. In an era where artificial intelligence plays an increasing role in shaping our digital experiences, users often consume information without questioning its source or authenticity. Developing critical digital literacy skills is essential to avoid falling victim to misinformation, deepfakes, and manipulation. Artificial intelligence, or AI, has become a driving force behind the content we encounter on social media. From news recommendations to personalized content feeds, AI algorithms curate our online experiences. The mistake here lies in assuming that AI-generated content is always accurate, unbiased, and reliable. Deepfakes, a concerning facet of AI technology, involve the creation of realistic-looking yet entirely fabricated content, such as videos or audio recordings. Users may unknowingly encounter deepfakes, mistaking them for genuine content. This underscores the importance of questioning the authenticity of the information presented by AI algorithms. One of the most common mistakes users make is not questioning the information presented by AI algorithms. These algorithms operate based on patterns and data, and while they are powerful tools, they are not foolproof. Without critical evaluation, users risk becoming conduits for the spread of misinformation and falling victim to the deceptive nature of deepfakes. Empowering yourself in the digital age involves not only questioning AI-generated content, but also being aware of the existence and potential impact of deepfakes. Developing digital literacy skills means staying informed about the capabilities of emerging technologies and understanding how they can be used to manipulate information. Consider the broader landscape of misinformation, where sophisticated algorithms can create convincing narratives that align with users' existing beliefs, further amplifying the challenge of discerning fact from fiction. Awareness of these dynamics is crucial for users to navigate the evolving digital ecosystem responsibly. As we navigate the evolving landscape of social media, let's embrace the opportunities that emerging technologies offer while being mindful of the potential pitfalls, including the deceptive nature of deepfakes and the intricate web of misinformation. Remember, your active engagement and critical thinking are powerful tools in ensuring a positive and trustworthy online experience for yourself and others. Stay curious, stay vigilant, and stay informed in this dynamic digital age. Thank you for embarking on this insightful journey into the dark side of social media with us. Acknowledging and addressing these common mistakes is not just a necessity, but a transformative step for users seeking to reclaim agency over their digital lives. In this vast and dynamic digital realm, staying informed and cultivating digital literacy skills are essential armor against the challenges that social media can present. As we unravel the intricacies of social media, it becomes evident that users hold the power to shape their online experiences. Empowerment stems from understanding the nuances of privacy settings, critically evaluating AI-generated content, and recognizing the potential impact of emerging technologies like deepfakes. The journey towards a safer and more responsible digital presence begins with these conscious choices. Until the next chapter in our digital exploration unfolds, take care and stay safe in this dynamic world of bits and bytes. Let's continue to learn, adapt, and collectively contribute to a digital landscape that fosters not just connectivity, but also accountability, understanding, and positive engagement.